It's about 8 a.m. and we are pulling out of camp. The snow is definitely a lot crunchier this morning, which I think is a good thing. It will definitely be a little bit more slippery, but hopefully we won't be like post-holing as much. So I think what we've got coming up is another mile in snow, I think, and then hopefully a little bit of reprieve from the snow, and then I think back into the snow. So it's going to be another like definitely challenging day, but check out the view. Look at that. That's from our campsite. That's crazy. I think we're going to try to do like 14, 15-ish miles today. I just want to be realistic about what we actually can do with all the snow, because the snow is just like extremely slow hiking. So we'll just see, and I got no rush, so just take it one day at a time. I did wake up feeling a lot better. My headache finally went away last night, and I was able to like eat a little bit of food, and now I just have a really sore throat, and my sinuses are running really badly. I think it's probably just like the abrupt change in weather though that I've gone through. It was like 95 degrees in North Carolina when I left, so definitely a big change. But overall, I'm feeling a lot more like positive this morning, so hoping for a good day. So stay tuned. So we've just started our ascent, and check that out. You can see the watchtower in the distance, Fire Watch. That's so cool. If anybody has any connections on how to be a Fire Watch person, hit me up, I'm interested. So we just passed somebody that was coming southbound, and they said that this right here is the sketchiest part of our day. He said about probably 30 minutes of hiking down in the snow, and then hopefully most of the snow should be cleared for the rest of our day. He said there is like another sketchy bit at Rocks Pass, but I don't think we'll get to that until tomorrow. And he said it's melting really, really quickly. So since, you know, he came through 2 days ago, and he said even the difference in 2 days is like crazy. So we're hoping that, you know, it will continue to melt, and hopefully by the time we come back through, it will be much slower and much less sketchy, but we'll see. It's a long way down. You can see two of our hiker friends just up ahead of us, but for scale, you can kind of see how big the snowfield is. It's pretty crazy. But there are a lot of fresh tracks, and the snow is very icy, so it feels very safe right now, honestly. I wouldn't want to do this late afternoon when it's kind of slushy though.
Knee deep in snow.
Yeah.
Literally. Every time. Damn, these pants were worth the investment.
Yeah.
I'll say that for sure.
Definitely glad to have pants. This is so sketchy, these holes that just like drop down into water. This one's not that deep, but we've seen some that are very, very scary. Hey guys. Hey guys, so just thought I'd update because I feel like it's something that I try to do with my hiking channel is not only show like the highs but also the lows. And it's crazy because it's only day 2, and I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I'm just very, very emotional today. The snow is really not my friend. It's scary and slow and cold. All the things I hate, really. Sorry for all the sniffling. I know it's probably annoying. But I think the main thing is really just like being so disconnected. I know I think I said this yesterday evening as well, but it's just different from the AT. And I just miss my people. And I miss my dog. And I think this is just part of the through hiking experience. I'm gonna try to like keep pushing on, obviously, but I hope that maybe there's like a mental hurdle coming my way that can maybe help just ease that like aching for missing my people and my dog. I definitely knew that like I would have these feelings, but I kind of anticipated like not really like the first week, just because I kind of thought like the first week everything is new, exciting, like finally made it to trail, and like this is what I've been planning for the last several months, and it's been really challenging, which again I expected, but the mental challenge has definitely been exacerbated, I think, by the physical challenge and the remoteness of this area that I'm in. So I do have my boyfriend back home sending me my Garmin so that I can keep in touch with people. So that should be in Stehekin, and I think hopefully once I have that and have just a little bit more connectedness to everyone, I think I'll start, like, my spirits will be lifted, hopefully. But yeah, it's just tough. It's tough when you're not like able to do like the miles. Sorry, I got cut off by some people hiking southbound. Oh, the joys of being a YouTube vlogger. I can't explain how embarrassing it is to be caught with like your arm fully extended, like your phone facing your face, especially when you're crying. So embarrassing, but you know, whatever. Anyways, I literally don't even remember what I was saying. I think I was ending on like in Stehekin. I think once I have the Garmin and I'm able to just be more connected to my family and friends, I think things will start looking up. I hope. So right now my only goal is like just hold out till Stehekin and then we'll reassess. Like, it's crazy that I'm already having like doubts about the trail. And it feels crazy to even like say it out loud, honestly. Because I think with the AT, like, I definitely had really hard moments, but I don't think there was ever like a doubt of like, am I going to quit? You know? I just like was so like dead set on it. But this is different. I don't really have anything, you know, the AT was more of a way to prove it to myself that I could do it, which I did. And the PCT is more just like reconnecting with nature and seeing beautiful places and just having a new experience. And it's tough because it doesn't feel like I have anything like holding me to the trail, you know? It almost feels like too easy to say like, hey, I'm not having fun and I miss my people and I want to go home. And just like booking a flight, you know? But that's the mental aspect of through hiking and also section hiking. So hopefully things start looking up. I feel like even just like talking through it kind of makes me feel a little better. And hopefully somebody else can relate to my experience. I know somebody can. I think it's honestly a universal experience among hikers. So anyways, I'll let y'all go so that I don't have to I don't have to keep sniffing my snot on video. I'll update you guys later day. Bye. Whole trail is just underwater with snow runoff. Starting to look like the AT. This is the type of trail that I was most excited to see. So magical. It's crazy how being just out of the sun and out of the snow can lift my spirits. We're entering our first burn area. It's really crazy to see. Like, obviously I've seen pictures and videos, but like seeing it in person, it's just, I don't know, such a big area, you know. Dad, if you're watching this, just know that I am actively looking for Bigfoot out here. You're welcome. The endless blowdowns have begun. About 1 mile from our campsite, and we got a pretty gnarly water crossing. She's raging. So I don't know if most people have been like going across the logs. I think I'm gonna try to rock hop though. That feels safer to me. Campsite for the night. You really can't beat it. And I'm gonna be tucked away right back there under the trees. Also, I'm losing my voice, so apologies for croaking at you, but what can you do? Well, I was about to whip up my old trusty ramen and Spam, and I realized I don't have my spoon. And I think it's in the bear vault that I left at Lion's Den. So, do I use my trowel? I'm gonna go see if I can find anything else in my pack that might work. Ay, ay, ay. JK, I found it exactly where it was supposed to be. Imagine that. Also, one other thing that I've been severely struggling with is chapped lips, wind-burned lips, sunburned lips. As you can see, they're starting to like crack and bleed. I have Aquaphor, which I've been putting on there, but I can't tell if that's really been helping at all. I mean, it's giving me some relief whenever I put it on, but as far as actually like fixing the problem, I don't think it is. So whenever I get back to Mazama, I'm gonna try to find some SPF chapstick. Hopefully that helps, because I tell you what, it's painful. Not a bad dinner view, eh? So I'm about to call it a night. Just wanted to update on the plan. Our plan today was originally to pass Rock Pass and just sleep in the campsite just past Rock Pass. But we heard from several people that were going southbound that said it's pretty like slushy in the afternoon and like very dangerous because the snow is like melting. So they were like saying that our best bet is to camp at the campsite before Rock Pass, and then first thing in the morning when the snow is still like icy to take on Rock Pass. So that's what we're planning to do. So we only did about 10 miles today, but man, these 10 miles, they really took it out of me. They really did. Tomorrow, the plan is to wake up early and do Rock Pass, but there are there's rain and thunderstorms on the forecast for tomorrow, which mixed with snow is like scary. I mean, it's scary in general. We're at like roughly 6,500 feet of elevation right now, so in general, rain and thunderstorms at this elevation is dangerous and scary, but considering the most sketchy part of the trail will be tomorrow at Rock Pass, it's just making us a little nervous. So we're gonna just play it by ear. We'll check the weather again in the morning and make a decision. I hate to just take a trail zero, just for rain, but also I'm not confident enough with like snow maneuvering to like want to do that in the rain. So, and then it's like, if it's already melting, like the rain will only make it more slushy and slippy slidey. I don't know, but we were hoping to tag the border tomorrow and start heading back south, but with the weather forecast, that's not really looking likely. So we'll just play it by ear and I'll keep y'all updated. Good night.